Hello, 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 and welcome to the stream. We're starting a little bit early today, and we're gonna do something that I didn't think I'd want to do seriously. But let's get right into it. Let's get right into it, guys. It's time. It's time. It's on like Donkey Kong. I'm ready. I hope you guys are ready. We're going to. I hate doing this, but we're gonna clear the fractal vase. We're gonna clear the fractal vase, guys. We're gonna clear it. I wouldn't do it, but we're gonna do it. But seriously, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it this week. But we're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna clear the fractal vase. Get right into it. I think there aren't any other like places where it's worth using par, so we're just gonna clear it normally just to get the items and get the heck out of there. Give me one moment. It seems like the video is buffering a lot here. I don't know if I have the right frames. I'm gonna reload the page. Alright, there we go. This should be better. Okay, so let's sell our shark and Gundam parts. Our sweet shark parts. Up. Oh, not much. I'm about to clear the fractal vise, guys. It's gonna be a good time, Narc. It's gonna be a great time. I'm gonna love myself. Because we need to clear it before tomorrow. We saw the shark parts here. And a shark part here and a shark part there. We need to get ready for fractal vise tomorrow. So we're gonna clear the fractal vise. Then we're gonna farm a little bit of Kane. We also need boosters for tomorrow, so we'll do some booster farming. There's gonna be a lot of farming going on today. A lot of farming. It's gonna be interesting. Stay tuned for a farm. a lot of it. Heavy farming. We have a lot to get done. We have a lot to do. I've been slacking today. I took a little nap before the stream just to make sure that I'd have the energy to actually do so. To actually stream today. So, what we're gonna start with is fractal vise. Just get the worst out of the way first. Then we're gonna, well, we can check if our chests are up. If our chests are up, we should do chests. Because I like chest farming, unlike the other thing we're gonna be doing. I actually enjoy it. Okay, so the chests are not up yet, so let's go do fractal vise first. Oh boy. Here we go again, guys. I'll try my hardest to keep a positive attitude during this farm, guys. I'm so sorry if my attitude goes down the drain. It's just super draining to do this. Very mind-numbing. But yeah, we're almost done. I think we're about halfway done with the second path, and then the third path we haven't touched yet, so it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a good farm. Good farm. Big farm. So we're gonna take the ideal team for this. I do not want to dilly-dally, shilly-shally. For cards, we probably want to use a card that gives us a revive so that in case our Gotanda dies, in the worst case scenario, he gets back to life. He gets back up on his 2 feet. You know what I mean? So for this fractal vise team, our DPS will be Gotanda. Support will be Iroha for sure. Yeah, that works. And our support will be Koinata as well. So we're running double support with Gotanda. Should be good enough. Good enough indeed. By the way, welcome in everyone. I hope you have a drink, grab a seat, enjoy the show. We're gonna start with the fractal vise, unfortunately. But once we get that done, we'll get some boosters. There'll be a really chill stream once we're done with fractal vise. It's gonna be a very long stream, by the way, guys. So yeah, get ready for that. Unless I get like extremely tired later on in the stream, but I have a lot of energy right now. A lot of energy. I'm feeling happy, feeling good. I'm feeling well rested for once. So we should be fine. Should be fine. Alright, so with that, I don't know if I want this one with Gotanda because it only activates once. It doesn't activate multiple times. It activates when you start firing your laser, so it's not that great. This one's pretty good though. And we need Reconstruct with it, so we'll grab Reconstruct from... Oh, that's a strategy skill from Miserable. So we're about to be pretty miserable doing the Fractal Vice, but it's okay. It's completely fine, guys. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Do you know where to access the survey that gives 120 Enigma? Greetings, by the way. Greetings, Pale to God. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. Or is it already gone? It should still be there. I'll take a look for you. Give me a moment. I think it should be in your mail. No? Oh, the game froze on us. That's cool. We're just gonna close it and open it again. Yeah, there's still a glitch where the game freezes at that point in time. It happens quite often. It's quite annoying. It's okay though. Because it's still it's an indie company, small indie company. They don't know what they're doing. It's okay. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. Don't take my words seriously. I'm being heavily sarcastic. I'm a little bit tired of that glitch happening. I thought they would fix it earlier than later. But they still haven't fixed it yet. It's a PC glitch. It's not a mobile glitch. I don't want to give bad publicity to the game, like, honestly, and like it's already going through a lot. Like, the player base is not very high, so I'd rather not pay attention too much to these glitches. The sarcasm was kind of hard to detect sometimes with your monotone voice. Yeah, that's why I have to say it. So you go to notice, and it should be here. Like in notice, please fill out survey. This should give you 120 Enigma entities. Let's go back to our cards. Hopefully that crash doesn't happen again anytime soon. It's a little bit frustrating, to be honest. But it's okay. We just have to deal with it. There are other glitches, like if I do this, back to main menu. I know how to do that glitch over and over again. I can replicate it over and over again. It's funny. Haha. It's really fun to find game-breaking glitches. I'm not sure exactly how to replicate the crash that just happened though, to be honest. But yeah, I'm not gonna try to replicate a crash. I'd rather not, you know? I'd rather not crash most of the time. Actually, all of the time I'd rather not crash. Secondary attack damage, disorder, secondary attack damage. Disorder is gotten with like strategy skill mostly, so we're not gonna be running this card. I think there was another card with secondary attack damage though that's like half decent. If we'd run a tank, we could run that card. We ran a tank instead of Iroha or something, but I don't want to do that right now. The Gotanda card is always good with Gotanda. We don't need control. We don't need control. So it's okay to just run the card on it by itself. Now we just need one more card to add to our collection and we should be goated. I think it's this one. Increase primary and secondary attack damage multiplier when an attack hits. It's alright. Like it's a small percentage, but it's okay. It's a percentage nonetheless. It's an increase. We're mostly going for secondary attacks anyway. Is there anything else that's secondary strategy? Secondary attack, that's for unity. We're gonna use this one for being able to have a revive, because it's nice to have a revive from time to time. Sometimes it's necessary. Sometimes I just make mistakes and I die in the Fractal Vice, so I'd rather have a revive as a safety cushion. Is there anything else that we want? This one's no good. Strategy. Use a secondary strategy. I don't think there's any other cards that really go for secondary damage. And we just want secondary damage in general. So we're good to go. We're hot to go, guys. We're hot to go. We're about to do a lot of Fractal Vice runs. Let's just get right into it. let's go back and make sure we have good compatibles on each of our characters that actually work with them. And make sure the builds are okay. I'm gonna press the pause button. Hopefully the game doesn't crash again. I swear, I'm getting paranoid at this point about the game crashing. It's crazy. It's insane. So we want fighting instincts mostly, some survival, some passive 1, passive 2. Yeah, this is good, this is good. As for compatibles, we're gonna swap them out to a stronger setup. Like right now it's an attack setup, but we want a crit rate, crit damage setup more. Like it ends up giving us more damage than just an attack setup. So let's see here, crit rate, crit damage. It's gonna take us a little bit because there are no loadouts at the moment, so we have to bear with the game just being a little bit weird in that way. Once they add loadouts, the game will be a lot better in my opinion. It would be a really nice QOL. I'm looking forward to it. I whine about it every single time I have to swap my compatibles, because it's a little bit of a pain to go through all of them. But it's okay. Alright, so we can go for this one, which gives us attack 4, crit rate 4+, and critical damage multiplier 3. It's pretty good. Pretty goated. Alright, and now we're done with Gotanda's setup. Now with Iroha, we're just gonna go for support. It doesn't matter which ones we have, as long as it's all support. Passive skill expansion 1, yes. Now Koinata. Do we want to go for a support build or more of a healing build? I think we want to lean in more into healing. Maybe put like 2 points in coordination, 4 into that one, and 1 in survival instincts, I guess, for now. I'm just gonna make sure we have support on him mostly. Okay, good. Alright, this is good. This is good. This is good. The strategy skill damage multiplier doesn't do anything on Koinata, but we don't mind that. Alright, let's run the Fractal Vice. Okay, all together now. I'm had the time of my life. Yeah, okay, let's go. That's all I have to say. I am having the time of my life, and I've never felt this way before. I swear it's true. Because we're running Fractal Vice. Alright, let's just go straight through, kill the one we need to kill. Why did it go for that one? I guess our laser wasn't accurate as I thought. That's okay, we deal tons of damage. Tons of damage. As long as we get those 2 bars, we can pretty much shred anything. We're playing shreddies. So we're gonna walk through here. Sneaking past those guards will be a little bit challenging, I think. There we go. So snaking past them is possible. Snaking past them is completely possible. We just need to be a little bit calm and patient. And we save about a minute. So we absolutely have to fight here. We have to fight for key anyway. To access the next area. So we could run infinite stamina. So we'd have like infinite laser, but it's alright. It's kind of a back thought, if anything. It's an afterthought. We could run infinite stamina for Gotanda if we wanted to. Oh, the key is right here. So we already cleared that first area that we can get to by sneaking past the guards. So we don't need to go there. We need to go to the portal number, I think, 2 and 1. Because we already cleared 3. Let's go to number 2 first. Okay. This was a fool's errand. That's okay. That's quite alright. I'm okay with fighting as many enemies as possible because at the end of the day we're going to be fighting a lot. We're gonna be grinding. Instead of Koinata, we could run like someone else who can heal and level them up maybe. Like here I kind of want Kohinata to heal me by the end of the fight. But it's okay because we have a revive, so it's okay if we get hit. We did this smart. We did this smart, guys. There we go. So we're banking on getting healed eventually. I'm surprised we didn't get healed in that fight, honestly. Maybe I have the wrong passive leveled for Koichi. We're gonna go to door number 2. We're gonna clear everything in here. Then we'll do door number 1. So let me just check something real quick. Characters. I just want to see if I have a certain passive leveled on Koichi. Because I was surprised that he didn't heal at all that fight. Okay, we have a skill point into passive expansion too. That's not good. We're just going to put it in fighting instincts instead. Because passive number 2 makes it so when he uses his special, it uses a charge of the healing thing. So he doesn't heal when he uses special. Okay, we attacked the wrong enemy, but that's okay. Alright, fight number 2. That's quite alright. I do not mind one bit. So we wait for our thing to fill up, and then we're gonna not burst, because it doesn't matter. It's gonna wait. We're gonna wait for Kohinata to heal us, and then we're gonna ult. Kill the boss really quickly. So this is why I like Gotanda. You can easily kill the mini bosses, no problemo. That's really nice. Oh, we just wasted one of our power stacks, but that's okay. That's quite alright. We do not mind wasting our power stacks. It's okay. Because this, I don't really mind not using power for the rest of the Fractal Vice that we're going to be running. We're just running it to grab all the chests, get the Kane, get the TP. It's free. Why not? Let's go this way first. I'm not sure whether or not I cleared the first portal. I'm pretty sure we have though. So keep in mind we have about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours to do this, so we have plenty of time to clear the Fractal Vice. It's just a matter of am I willing to do it, you know? Am I willing to clear this one? Iroha can also one-shot bosses if you build her support and crit damage stat passive too. That's good to know, Narc. That's good to know. The reason I don't use Iroha is because I don't have the right compatibles for that to work out right now. Unfortunately. And I don't have like the card. I don't have the Kazuki card, so it probably wouldn't work. Because if you don't have crit rate and you don't have the Kazuki card, you're not eating. But yeah, if you have the Kazuki card, Iroha, and you want to eat, that's a good way to eat. It's just you have to take everything into consideration when you're building that kind of build. Support and attack should also work, I think. Maybe. What would increase for stats? What for increase for stat support? What do you mean, Adam? I don't understand the question. Yeah, it's just the support stat increases your chain damage, and it increases Iroha's ultimate damage with her passive. Like she has a passive in which her ultimate, I think, scales off of her support stat somehow. I think anyway. I'm not like 100% sure, but I think that's what it is. So we're just gonna look for that one last chest. I'm not sure where it is. Not here. Passive 2 boosts all her damage after ulting. Oh, okay, okay. The more you know. I thought it boosted her ult's damage, but I guess not. My bad. I don't use passive 2. Support include increased debuff enemy like Geo passive when his decreased debuff. I think it makes the debuff better with the support stat. I'm not entirely sure though. Honestly, it's not explained in the game. I don't have Geo, I don't know. If there was like a tooltip saying what support does, that would be pretty nice. Sorry about that. Her ult is also boosted. Yeah. That's what I thought. Sorry about coughing a little bit. I don't know what it is. I think it's the air down here. It's a little bit dry. I should probably turn on my humidifier, but then if I did turn it on, it would make noise. It would be annoying. Oh, let's finish him off. Support stat only boosts chain damage unless the character's kit says skills off to support like Kiyoda and Senpa's passive. Yeah. Only boost skill chain damage? Okay, the more you know. Senpa support on bar 3 and I don't know what affects support skill for them. So I guess the only thing that supports skills off is chain damage. And unless otherwise, it doesn't do anything else. If it says in their kit that something skills off of support, it'll skill off of support. But otherwise, it does nothing. So here's the last chest that we were looking for. Got a tier 8, attack 4, shield resistance 2, support 2. That's kind of a joke. But attack 4 plus is nice. Let's just go back. Because we cleared this area now. We just needed that one chest. So we're gonna retreat. We're gonna do this as quickly as possible because I really can't be bothered with the fractal vice right now. It's just bad. What is making that noise, guys? Do you hear that? Give me a moment. Is this a new glitch? Is this an audio glitch? Hold up. Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, I hear it too. Hold up, I'm gonna go in the fractal vice, see if it still does it. It sounds like an audio glitch to me. Guys, we found a new glitch! Congratulations! I didn't know we could find glitches that easily. Alright. So this glitch will not go away, I don't think. I'm gonna go in the fractal vice, see if it goes away. Just start the challenge. I hope it goes away. If it doesn't go away, then it's a new glitch. So this is a new glitch. I don't know how to trigger it, but we're gonna go back to main menu. Hopefully it goes away as if we do that. And it doesn't go away. Guys, this game is full of bugs. Where are the exterminators, guys? Where are the exterminators? This game's full of glitches. Holy crap. We love Tribe 9. Now that glitch was very annoying. Like I could not bear the noise. Honestly, the noise was very annoying. Bug equal more compensation. I don't think they'll compensate us for this thing. Controller input glitch? Yeah, it sounded like an input thing, but if anything. Because it sounded like I was going through a menu and scrolling through really quickly. Through the, through Compatamons. That's what it sounded like. It sounded like when I scroll through Compatamons. But yeah, it is a glitch nonetheless. They should probably fix it eventually. Who knows? We found a lot of glitches today. We ran into a lot of glitches and it's only been 25 minutes. Like I did one on purpose because it's funny. And the other one just happened randomly and then this one happened. So 3 glitches so far. Let's see how many we can find. We're collecting glitches. We're collecting glitches like they're Pokemons. Alright, let's continue. So, as you can see, we don't hear the noise anymore now that we've closed and reopened the game, so it fixed the glitch. I wish this game was a little bit less buggy than it is, though it seems like they haven't tested it enough for PC. But that's okay. I don't mind it because they mostly focus on mobile anyway, right? Like it's mostly a mobile focused game. It's a little bit scuffed right now, but it's okay. Oh, that noise happens when you beat an enemy, so it can go on an infinite loop. I just heard it a little bit, like the little like beepy noise when you beat an enemy. So let's do this fight. So yeah, if you guys get an infinite loop on a certain noise that shouldn't be there, well now you know that it's a glitch that happens from time to time. And it's okay. Because at the end of the day, like, of course there will be glitches. No game's perfect right now. Most games release with glitches. We have to kind of expect it and move on. I still enjoy the game enough to not really mind crashing like every day and all that jazz, you know? Like I don't mind the crashing, I don't mind the noise glitch, I really don't mind it. Because I enjoy the game just that much. I really enjoy Fractal Vice too. Fractal Vice this week has been a wonder to run. It's actually been really fun. I really enjoy it when there's no reward for for doing it at all. But it's fun anyway, right? Devs are responsive to player feedback, I don't mind. Yeah, they are. They are. Like, I don't mind the glitches because I know they'll eventually get fixed. It's just going to take the time it'll take. Like, I'm sure people are going to report it and it'll get fixed. So we don't need to heal Gotanda because we have the guts to do it, you know? I'm going to get rid of this one because we have to in order to get past that gate. I'm trying to listen to hear like what noise that was, but I'm pretty sure it was the noise of defeating an enemy that looped forever. So let's try again. I can't wait for Lux Phantasma tomorrow. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna love it. Oh, we died. That's okay. We'll come back. We will come back. We have 1 life. It's okay. This is why Ferocity is so good in my opinion. Like if you're not really wanting to try to play the game, it's really nice to have that extra life. It just saves your butt and then you can keep going. We can continue after dying once. It's all good. Like, I'd always recommend running Ferocity when you can't be bothered to try really hard at the game. When you're just trying to, like, chill farm and not really care whether or not you die. So now we have 0 chests here. Let's check the other 2 areas. I just wanted to make sure we were done with that one, to be honest. Oh, let's get rid of that guy. And yeah, the devs are very responsive in this game. It's great. Drop better later. Yeah, I hope the next Fractal Vice won't be as bad as this one. This one was absolutely garbage tier. Like, if I were to tier the Fractal Vices we had so far, the first one was the best. The second one was okay. The third one was good. And this one is garbage. I don't know why, but it is what it is. It just makes sense to me. Alright, oh, I accidentally went in a rift with 0 chests, so we're gonna have to... we're just gonna have to get out. That's okay, it happens. Sometimes you don't pay attention to what you're doing, you know? We're just gonna have to back out and come back in and get all the way back here. It's okay. Because there's no way to go back when you go through a teleport in the Fractal Vice. It would be a little bit cheesy if you could do so anyway. It would make it so you could save time. A lot of time. You know? Saving time is bad in a gacha game. I think if they make it so we can snake back through and like do every single chest in one run, it would be pretty cool. I don't know about you guys. I think it would be cool if you could actually like go back in the Fractal Vice. I think it would like, it wouldn't ruin the experience whatsoever. It would enhance it. Because not being able to go back, if you go through a portal where you have 0 chests by accident, you end up having to restart. Which is a little bit annoying. But I guess I just have to pay attention, Fivehead, you know? Pay attention. What's up, Miguel? How are you today? Welcome in, welcome in. Grab a drink, grab a seat, relax, enjoy the show. Today we're running the rest of the Fractal Vice. Best routes are 3-1 and 2 something. Like there's a route in the 2s as well. The 1 route doesn't have any routes. Like there's no good routes in the 1, so you might as well just skip it. And you might as well skip the entire Fractal Vice while you're at it because the boosted stats are not that great this week. Playing the game right now at the same time watching you. Nice. GG. Would be cool if mobs with keys don't respawn so you can just run past them all. Yeah. Would be cool if we could just run past all the mobs and not care. Would be cool if there were just no mobs and just paths with chests and then the boss. Actually, like I would like that. I would not mind it one bit because the mobs are just annoying. They're just bothersome. They're just a Mendokusai. That's all I have to say. Very annoying. But I do know there's a path in the 2 routes. I don't remember which path it is, so you're gonna have to figure that out. Go Fractal Vice. This week you can Fractal Vice, but it's not optimal. Like it's a very subpar Fractal Vice compared to the other ones because of the boosted stats and how big it is. Like it's just a big waste of time. 213 has 19 Lux chests. Yeah, there you go. 213. That was the 2 route. So you do 3-1 and 213 and then you're done. That's all. Like that's all this week. I'm doing every single route because I'm a masochist and I like hating my life. But yeah, in general, you want to do 3-1 and 2-1-3. The other routes just don't have enough luxurious chests for them to be worth running. If you're trying to save time. If you're trying to just spend all the time in the world on the game, then do what you want. Thanks for the tip, by the way, Narc. I appreciate it. I appreciate you saying like which route was the 2 route because I had forgotten it. Alright, let's fill up our bar. Alright, smile! Smile for the camera, Gotanda, it's time. It's time. Alright, let's continue. We're gonna go this way. Hopefully there's still some chests here. If not, we're gonna go into the other portal. I think this was the portal we just took that had 0 chests in it earlier. I think there's only one portal left with chests inside of them for the 2 route, which is really goated. I'm so happy. I'm so happy we only have one route left, and I'm very happy that I know that we won't find much luxurious chests in it. The next route should have like up to 4 luxurious chests in one route. That's not very great. It's not a parable route. But the 213 kind of makes up for it, I guess. Like the 19 luxurious chests in 213 kind of makes up for it. Although getting like good pieces of gear is really hard right now with the boosted stats being kind of eh. Like support is good, but the other boosted stat is a Semba specific stat, so it's not that great. Let's just go this way. Let's try to avoid the fights from now on. If we can. We need to we need to fight this enemy. Unfortunately, what's causing me to sneeze is the dry air, I think. Because I wasn't sneezing when I was upstairs, and now my throat's starting to get a little bit itchy just as I speak. I think the air is incredibly dry in here. Oh. Alright, let's backtrack a little bit, try to find the other exit. Do we have any power left? We don't have any power left. I'm not gonna bother using another power after this one. After this one, we're just gonna run it to get the chest and get out. So here's the third exit here, and there's no chest. So the other exit should be the one with the chests in it. There should be around 19 of them. There we go. So the 2 route, 26. My bad. My bad. I miscalculated, guys. It was 26 and not 19 chests. That's better though. It's better, I guess. Not that there's a pocket or anything like that left, so it's not gonna be like fantastic, but it's good anyway. Alright. Sorry about the wait, guys. I was just checking something really quickly. I seldom get text messages, but I got one, and it was not really important. So it's okay. Let's take care of these mooks. Okay, so we go up here. Way. We'll have to snake through a little bit here if we want to get through. There we go. Alright, let's just go straight this way, see if there's anything here. Nothing. There should be 26 chests, so there has to be chests somewhere. We're gonna have to fight the key. Alright, so we walk around here. Oh my. I swear. This area is kind of annoying to navigate. I don't like it. And this is an exit. Gonna walk around here. I think I'm gonna give up on this week's Fractal Vice really quickly because I'm really... I don't know, I'm not really excited to run all of it because there's no reward to be had really other than a little bit of extra TP and Kane. But it doesn't excite me much. Is this a dead end? Okay, no, good. Good. Go this way then. There should be like 11 chests here. Oh, well there was 11 chests at one point. So where are the 26 chests then? Strange. We're just gonna attack everything. By completing, do you mean defeating the boss at the end or collecting every single chest? Collecting every chest. I won't be doing the boss at the end because I've already done it. Like, there's no point in killing the boss over and over again. It's good practice, I guess, but it's whatever. It's just kind of a time thing. Like, because it takes so long to kill the boss, I'd rather not run it. I'd rather just go through the fractal vice over and over and not do the boss. There we go. And there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna try to go through the next portal without getting too much aggro. There should be still like 26 chests though. This is kind of annoying that we haven't found any. 26 chests? What? Okay, this has to be a crazy chest concentration, honestly. It's gonna be a crazy chest concentration. Does defeating the boss give you some reward? I saw some gray chests behind him. I don't know. I didn't win a single time yet because of the game crashed or my team was just too weak and playing mobile as hell. Yeah, there should be. So we might par if we see some chests that aren't valuable chests right now. I just see valuable chests, so I don't know if I want to par more. So our last par stack might get wasted. Oh, we have to delete some Patamons. Oh no! I hate it. Another tedious task in the game of a lot of tedious tasks. But it's okay. So there is a reward for defeating the boss the first time. It's to get your characters to EX1. You need those materials, or you can also feed them to characters to get some friendship points. So it's either like friendship point farming materials, or it can also be to farm EX1 plus. So it's worth doing for that reason. Compress. Oh, I forgot to hit compress. I forgot to hit compress, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, my bad. Let's just scroll down to the bottom. Down, down, down to the bottom of this. It's a little bit faster if we do it with the mouse. And by a little bit, I mean like maybe twice as fast. It's still not like we had an option to like delete all of them, you know? That'd be nice. Or to favorite some and then delete the rest that aren't favorited. I would totally go for that. Kinda wish I pulled more on Sudoko's banner instead of this banner so I could have had Gotanda by now. Ooh, yeah, Gotanda's pretty goated. But Gotanda is going to be weaker once the banner's up, so just keep that in mind. Are the only characters I'm missing? Oh, you're missing Gotanda. Okay, I see, I see. Geoless and Gotandaless. Interesting. Alright, this should be good enough. We're gonna destroy like 100 Patamons. Guess we can. There we go, compress. I'm still missing Kyujo and Mew. Ooh. That's a lot, but honestly, it's not like you absolutely need them. They're nice to have. And at least you have an Oki. I'm glad my headache is gone. I got a couple worse a couple of hours ago. Now it's gone. I'm happy for you, Pale God. I'd imagine if you still had a headache, you probably wouldn't be here. It's really nice to have you here and sticking around with us at the moment. So, do we want to use par? Now, if we find luxurious chest pocket inside of this area, yes, we most definitely want to use par. If we don't, then no. Let's see if we can find a luxurious chest pocket. There should be 26 chests total in this area alone, which is insane in my opinion. It's really crazy. So, let's see. I see 2 luxurious. I see a lot of luxurious chests, guys. A lot of luxurious chests. It's definitely worth using par. I'm going to craft a par and use it. Now, We're not gonna use it on these valuable ones. No, no, no. No, no, no. But we might get something good from these luxurious chests. We're lucky that we did this. I'm happy I didn't miss it, because I was going to miss out on all these juicy luxurious chests. Let's see if there's any more of them, and then we'll use power. Probably be the first 3-star character to get power crept. Yeah, Q, yeah. Well, Q's already power crept by Kazuki, I think, in my opinion. He doesn't do as much damage as Kazuki, and he doesn't do as much break as Kazuki. But he has attention, so he has like the hegemony shtick, I guess. Because he has hegemony, there's 2 more, 3 more, 4 more. Okay, there's a lot of gold chests here. This is B4F. Very good location. I think this is the 213 that everyone was raving about. 213 has a large amount of luxurious chests. Definitely worth running. Definitely, most definitely worth running. 213. So 213 and just 3-1 are the only luxurious chest pockets you'll need to run. I think I'm gonna skip out on the ones, because the ones don't have like luxurious chest pockets, but we'll see. Zai, what's up? What's up, Zai guy? Zai, the man with the plan. And aside, Q's arguably weakest 3-star. He's really important to the story. Yeah, he's important to the story, and he's also important to my heart. My heart, I loved him. Wow, you know what I mean? Yeah. Alright, now we open all these good chests. We're gonna craft some... We're gonna craft a power. Because we need one in order to acquire these goodies. I go back to Fractal Vice again to collect all those chests. Yeah, if you have access to... If you haven't done this route yet, which is 213, do at least this route, yeah. You might get something good. Like, it's not a complete waste of time, in my opinion. Because if you don't get the boosted stats and you get the stats you want, you might get good stats. Fractal Vice looking okay now. Yeah, it's looking good. We're eating well. Or with this route. Let me check something. Oh yeah, we need to run power. I just need to make sure I use it on the right piece of gear. Hold up. I think I want to use it on my wings that have like crit plus, crit damage plus. I'm going to use it on the headpiece that I'm running, or... Do I have the wings on someone else? Okay, I'm going to put the wings on here. Fully explored Fractal since I was farming the boss for XP too. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fully explore Fractal for the heck of it, for fun. If fun is to be had. I mean, alright, let's use it on this piece here. Get maybe crit rate 4 plus crit rate damage plus 4. We'll use it on the wings. I'm just tired of getting the support pieces, so... Actually, the support pieces aren't bad this week. Maybe it's not a bad idea to par support piece, so... I'm gonna use power. Use it on Gotanda and the headpiece. There we go. Gotanda doesn't heal, yeah. Yeah, I know. Gotanda is a good healer. Why do you have that set equipped? He's not a healer at all. I just have that set for the stats. Critical rate, critical damage plus. Ooh, this is a good piece. This is a good piece. It's a good piece to start with anyway. It's a good piece so far. So far we got one good piece. Oh, that's a tier 6. Tier 8. This is not good. Kinda garbage. Kinda garbage. Just gonna open all these juicy chests, check out the stats. Finishing touch enhance is not good for us. Critical rate 4 plus, support 4, attack 3 plus. This is a pretty good piece for like a support character. I never did that power thing. Oh yeah, the power is pretty good. Power is pretty good. Crit rate 4 plus. Like, I'd recommend getting it. That's good for Iroha. Yeah. That was a pretty good piece, if I do say so myself. That's a bit. That's a not a good piece. Finishing touch enhance. That's a not a good substat. But whatever. We'll move on. Maybe we get one more good piece. Maybe we get one more good piece, guys. I don't know. Prage in the chats for the good pieces. Prage in the chat, please. Oh, not yet. We have a lot more chests to open. We have a lot more chests to open. Tier 6. Okay, we have 2 more here. Tier 8, critical damage multiplier, critical rate, and grant recovery. This is good. This is good for anyone who needs like strategy skill boosting and uses critical rate, critical damage. Still no attack though. Like it's the third substat wasn't good. Okay, maximum HP, whatever. Damage cut rate, attack. Okay, there we go. Now we have to use power again. I think using power again is worth it for these 5 golden chests that we have here, and we'll use the rest of the power in subsequent runs anyway. So I'm gonna buy it. We're gonna buy power. We have enough to craft a few powers, so it's okay. This is the final power we'll use in this entire fractal vase. So we're using it on Gotanda, on the headpiece. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, let's see if we're lucky. Tier 8, critical damage multiplier and critical rate plus support 2. This is good. That's good. As good as the other piece that was good for Iroha. Support 4, no, not good. Critical rate 4 plus, shield damage reduction, whatever. Attack 4, that's a tier 6. And one more. Tier 6 again. Alright, so we got a lot of tier 6s, but that's okay. That's quite fine. I think that's all the gold chests that were in this floor. There was like over 10 of them. It was pretty good for that, only that reason and that reason alone. There were over 10 gold chests. In 3-1, or I think it's 2-1-3. 2-1-3. I think this was 2-1-3. That was a good Iroha piece. Yeah, we got 2 good Iroha related pieces. We didn't get anything else really worthwhile, unfortunately, but it's good. It's all good. Like when support is boosted, you get support. What a surprise. Alright, so we're gonna head out of here, and then we'll head into more Fractal Vice. Coming right up. We still have quite a lot of power, so we might end up wasting a lot of it, but we might get like one more good piece if we're lucky. If we're really lucky, we'll get another good piece with this power. And then that's power for the week, and we can focus on other things. Like doing our chest farm, which we should be able to do soon-ish, TM. And amongst other things. We're just gonna run through here, walk here. Gonna try to just aim at, oh, that's okay. We completely failed to sneak. So we're gonna have to brute force it a little bit. Oh, we don't have the the boost. But that's okay, we don't need it. We can just plow through enemies anyway. Just we do a considerable less amount of damage right now. It's still good damage anyway. If we get a piece with like crit rate 4+ and attack 4+, I think I'm gonna power it as well. Because I'd like to have pieces with attack and crit rate, or just crit damage and attack actually. If we get an attack, crit damage and attack piece, I'll probably power it later. Because with some builds you don't need crit rate if you have like the right tension cards. Alright, let's take care of this mook. There we go. So let's just continue to clear the fractal vice. The rest of the rooms are not going to be as worth running, but we're still going to get good stuff. It's okay. We got a gray T right there, so that uses a stack of power that we didn't need to use. Like, that's why I don't really want to fight most of the time when I'm power farming in the fractal vice, which is why maybe using the other power was a little bit greedy there. Because we might end up wasting the rest of the stacks on gray and blue and purple gear instead of getting gold gear. That's that for this, and now we move on. I'm really liking farming par with Gotanda though. Gotanda is really goated when it comes to this vice. Whoops. That was my bad. There we go. Okay, so there's nothing left in this rift now that we've looted every single chest there. So there should be a lot of purple chests, but not very many luxury in the next one. Latanda seems to be the perfect semi-AFK character. Yeah, he is. He definitely is, Crow. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Grab a seat, grab a drink, enjoy the show. We're doing the rest of the Fractal Vice. We have a lot of Fractal Vice to run because we still have another path to go through. Like, path 1 we haven't explored yet. So it's going to be a grand old time of going through and balding a little bit at the lack of luxury chests. But the last path had so many luxurious chests that it was crazy. It was insane. Like, there was a room with literally like 19 luxurious chests in it. It was really, really good. Really fun. It was a banger of a route. So honestly, just needing to run it twice was pretty good. Running it more than that is kind of a fool's errand. I'm doing it because I want to, not because I need to in any way, shape, and form. Need to do them too, but I'm too lazy. Yeah, I don't know. If you've done the 3-1 and the 2-1-3 routes, you're done. Like, you're good to go. You don't need to do any other Fractal Vice at all. Doing more Fractal Vice is just ridiculous. It's not worth it right now. Unless we find another path, but if I trust my friends and my friends told me that the third path is not worth it. The third path, which is the number 1 path, is not worth it. Which is what we're running right now. Oh, let's get rid of this one here. My first one. It's the first and the worst, unfortunately. The other ones all had like 3 valid paths at least, and this one has 2 valid paths. But we're gonna go through them anyway, because why not? We should break him soon. There we go. Let's just finish him off. Pull money. We love pull money. We love pull money. Lucky you. I don't have any of that right now. I don't have any money, so I can't pull. But it's okay. I don't really intend to pull until the next banner anyway that much. I'm geoless, but I'll be geoless for a while, and that's okay. Hopefully we lose the 75-25 and get geo next pull. We're really close to hitting pity. We're really close to hitting pity. We're at like 65 out of 80 on the special banner, the limited banner. Let's go over here. There's 37 chests left here, so let's do this rift. This loop, this musical loop is gonna be really stuck in my head for the longest time after I'm done this. I think we're going to be molding a little bit for this stream, and I apologize if my morale goes down, but getting this done is definitely a feat. It's a feat that shouldn't be done in one sitting, but we'll do it anyway. I should have slowly did most of the routes like throughout the week instead of done like one route every couple of days. But I just couldn't be bothered. So we got another wasted tier 8. That's always good. Let's go this way. This time we're gonna grab all the chests in there. Of the Tartaras theme in Persona 3. I like it. I like this song actually, unironically. I really do like it. Well, let's see if we get some gold here. Valuable chests, you have a chance of getting gold pieces, but most of the time it's blue. Blue, dabba dee dabba dad. Blue or purple? We just aggroed most of the room by just silently walking. That was slightly annoying. We were trying to sneak past the mobs. But sometimes we have to put the fries in the bag. I'm not gonna break here because I want Koinata to heal me. There we go. Alright, that's a lot of mobs. One of them has a key, so we want to fight all of them at once. We don't want to leave any mobs behind. Let's do a little loop here. I love Gotanda because he is kind of semi-AFK. Not really though. Like you still have to pay a little bit of attention to what you're doing. You have to try to laser like every mob together like this. So it's still a little bit of a skill check as to how you're mobbing. The easiest one to mob with I think is Kazuki when you use his ultimate for like single mob pulls, but for multi-mobs, Gotanda reigns supreme. Like for multiple mob pulls, when you know there's going to be waves and waves of enemies, this is just the most AFK-able strategy. And since I have a revive and Koinata, I know I'm getting healed before I die, or I just die and get healed again. It's not a big deal if we die. So we can allow ourselves to get hit. Okay, Koinata should heal me here. Oh man, these guys are annoying. The bane of my existence right here. The big mouse guys. It's okay, we have a revive. GG. Easy GG, don't need to restart. No panic. So Gotanda's laser is not the only thing that does damage, it's just since it pierces, it's nice when there's multiple enemies. The JoJo mice again. Yeah, the JoJo mice strike again. Very annoying, but at the same time it's whatever. They do what they do and they do it good. They're gonna find more valuable chests here. I'm pretty sure we won't find any good ones. Oh, we found maybe a good piece? Maybe a good piece? Maybe tier 8? Maybe tier 8, guys? Tier 6. Okay, good. So here we also found another maybe good piece. Tier 8, shield damage reduction, shield resistance. No, 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 no. Another tier 8 that's useless. It's gonna consume power. I think we just ran out of power. We straight up just ran out of power. That's great. I love this game sometimes. Yeah, let's just fight these two, because we need the key anyway. So we're not going to be using more power. I just can't be bothered. Don't see the point. Because unless we find like a lot of luxurious chests in one room, I really don't see the point of using one more power. But it's still worth looting the entire area for the chests, for the money. For the money. The TP and the money. You know what I mean? We need TP, we need money, so we need chests. Therefore, the chests are still worth looting, even though we're not getting any gear from them at this point from now on. Like, we will be getting gear, but no pieces that are worthwhile. Oh, here's a luxurious. I'm not going to use power on it. As you can see, when you don't use power, you only get like one line that's yellow, so it's essentially a dead piece. It's just fodder at that point. Like whenever you only need one line when you're trying to make a 2-line piece. Like, let's say you're trying to get a piece that has like critical damage plus critical attack plus. You take a piece with critical attack plus, and you hope that it hits that. You have like 1 of 3 chances of getting that hit though. Alright, there we go. And here we are. It'll be nice to fuse some pieces. Yeah. If only we could. Darn it. I was trying to juke them. In terms of XP, does Fractal worth doing? Yeah, for XP it's worth it. If you're trying to level up your characters to 50, it's worth running power, or running Fractal Vice in general. Especially with the mob density, you can like rack up a bunch of mobs, get a lot of bonus experience going, and then farm whatever character you need to farm up. I think it's the best place to do that. One of my friends did a Fractal Vice only to level up every character to 50. Oh, let's head back. I'm blind. Okay, there we go. There's the exit. Trying to hunt down the golden mouse, it's exhausting a little. Yeah, honestly, it's a little bit much. Like hunting down the golden mouse for XP is a little bit much, I find. A little bit too much effort. This is a little bit less effort, and you still get as much experience in the long run. Like sure, like one fight will not yield as much as the golden mouse, but it's worth doing just to farm out your levels. That's okay. You have another life. See, I'm not paying much attention, but we're still going AFK enough and winning. Which is what matters. What's good? Hey Dark Assassin, how are you today? What are you up to? Alright, problem. Eyes are closing in on themselves again. I don't know why I'm so tired. I took a nap before. Maybe it's from running Fractal Vice so much. Solution to the problem is to take an energy drink and just bite the bullet. Solution 1, take an energy drink, bite the bullet, keep streaming. Solution 2, end the stream. Nah, I don't want to end the stream. So I think I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'll try to go get an energy drink and then I'll come back after this run. Because I don't like that my eyes are closing in on themselves constantly. It's kind of bothersome. I don't know why I've been so tired lately. Maybe I haven't been drinking enough water too or something. I don't know. Because my eyes get exhausted extremely quickly playing this game right now. Eye strain is real, guys. I'm sorry. Eye strain is real. Like, the reason I haven't been able to do full streams lately is because my eyes get strained extremely quickly, especially at night. Like, in the morning I can go for like 5 hours or so, but at night I can go for like maybe an hour and then my eyes are just too strained. It's already been an hour and 20 minutes of Fractal Vice? That's crazy. Too much stuff happening on screen, probably. Yeah, probably. I can't really fix it. Like, my eyes just get really strained really quickly. Lack of sleep the previous day. No, we slept well last night. We slept from like 9 to about, I think, 8 a.m. Although I woke up in between. Yeah, even if I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't enjoy this Fractal Vice. It's a little bit too long. Like, we've done a little bit of routes in this last hour and 20 minutes. We're not near done the Fractal Vice. We're nowhere near done. But we've done a little bit of it, and it's still tiring. I always dread playing the Fractal Vice, I'm honest. Yeah, it is what it is. It's a little bit tough. But we can do it. I believe in us. By the way, welcome in, Gene. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good time at the moment. Doing whatever you're doing. Grab a seat, grab a drink, enjoy the show. Maybe I should grab a drink soon of energy. Of the energy variety. Just so I can keep streaming for the night. I would like to do a stream until reset and then play like the Phantasmal Lux right away, but I think that's not the best idea. I don't think that's the best idea. For my sanity. For the sake of my sanity, I don't think I'll do that. I think I'll get a good night's rest and then we'll do the Fractal Vice tomorrow, and we'll also do Lux Phantasma. I think I'm gonna focus on Lux Phantasma tomorrow though, because I don't really want to do Fractal Vice that much. Unless it's better next week, but we'll see. We'll see what's boosted. Only do it on the last 2 days to get the rewards, yeah. True. Mustache time? Heck yeah, mustache time. Very mustache-like anyway. Ever consider trying another gacha, or are you gonna keep playing the Tribe 9 exclusively? Probably exclusively Tribe 9 until I get like absolutely tired of it. I might try Limbus Company as well, but I need to beat Library of Ruina first, because apparently that's a prequel. And I know there's a prequel to Library of Ruina, but I'd rather not play that one. I'm okay with playing Library of Ruina though. Oh, Gotanta's dead. I hope that wasn't the second time. Okay, good. Probably Kazuki's stats, yeah. Limbus Company seemed kind of boring to me. Yeah, it looks fun to me though. Like I like the combat in Star Rail, so I'm pretty sure I'd like the combat in Limbus. Limbus is hard too. Yeah, Limbus is hard. I've seen someone play it and it looks hard. Watched another streamer stream it a few weeks ago. Yeah. I've seen my friend's been playing it and he says it's really like free to play friendly and hard. So I'd like to try it out because of that. Like I'd enjoy the difficulty if anything. But I probably won't play it anytime soon because soon, like, I'm getting a job. So I won't have a lot of free time. I'll probably be playing exclusively Tribe 9 for a long time. Drop Limson, you'd probably like ZZZ. Yeah, probably. Why no use power? No point right now. No point. Absolutely no point. More pull money with the job. Heck yeah, let's go. W pull money. Kurosaki Ichigo, right now we're not using par because we're in Route 1, which has like barely any chests for par. So there's no point in using par. Route 3 and 2, like 3-1 had a good chest concentration in one area, and 2-1-3 had a good chest concentration, but all the 1 routes for this week's Fractal Vice, sorry, are not good. Like they're very lackluster in form of like luxurious chests, so there's no point in using power in these routes. More pull money with the job, yeah, yeah boy. Just wait for Ananta or Arknights infield. I'm sure you will like those. I don't know, Zai. I kind of like Tribe 9. I don't really care for other gacha games, to be honest. Like, I really don't care for other gachas. When I'm into a gacha, I'd rather play that gacha and that gacha alone. Ever had a job, don't regret it because my lifestyle prevents me from getting woman, definitely. But it prevents me from getting woman, definitely. Oh, I see. That's okay, you don't need woman. Overrated. I don't know, for me, like, what's more important is my own happiness, and honestly, like, other people get in the way of that. To be frank, to be like 100 with you guys, I'd rather be alone than be with a woman. I'd rather be alone, play my little games, and have my own little house, and like I don't know, not have to deal with someone else all the time. How old are you, Pale? It's rude to ask someone's age. Lol. Couple of months you won't be playing Tribe 9. I'm saying that because I'm sure in a couple of months you won't be playing Tribe 9. We'll see. Yeah, I'm around that age as well. I just find like whenever I'm like in need of having a girlfriend, I feel like I end up very lonely and depressed. And maybe it's just me, maybe it's just my luck. Like any time that I'm in need of a woman for whatever reason, like if I'm online and I'm just lonely and I want a woman, I just feel depressed. And I feel a lot happier when I'm just taking care of myself and playing my games and not caring. You just need me. Well, I don't need anyone other than myself, so to be honest. Unemployed for over 5 years. Yeah, that's rough. I've been unemployed for about a year, so it's been rough. And I know the feeling. But it's nice. Like, as long as you have a roof over your head and you have video games to distract you or just friends, it's good. You need friends. Friends are nice. Let's go. Yes, I agree with you there. But you don't need like a girlfriend. A girlfriend is like, for me, girlfriends are way too time consuming. Like for me personally, having a girlfriend is way too time consuming. You don't have to answer, I'm just befuddled. Some people have issues, Gene, that's all it is. Like for my reason, I haven't had a job for the last year is because I got fired because I got mentally ill. So it is what it is. Like mental illness can get in the way. There's a lot of factors that can get in the way of having a job. Popular in middle school, but after that it was over because I was an outcast. Oh, that's harsh, man. That's tough. Should totally break up with my girlfriend. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, Zai. I think that some people are happier when they're in a couple, but I'm happier flying solo. I'm happier in the solo queue. And it's okay, like, to each their own. The solo squad, yeah. Like, honestly, I'm not, like, feeling depressed at the moment, which is really good. I'm really happy to be here, to be, like, streaming for you guys, to be enjoying this game with you guys. And, I don't expect to want to be with someone anytime soon. Like, I'm pretty old myself, and it's been a while. Like, I was kind of looking for someone for a while, but I realized that it's not for me at this point in time in my life. And I mean, it is what it is, right? Different people have different needs. Yeah, exactly, Narc. So, some people are more in need of someone else, and some people are better off alone. It really depends. Girls stalked me back then, but I didn't take the opportunities because I wanted only girls on my lux level. Oof, that's rough. That's harsh. That's hard. Yeah, back in the, like well, I'd say like before college and university and stuff like that, it's mostly looks that matter, but afterwards it's a wide variety of substats. Like, you need to have good looks, you need to have good intelligence and everything else once you reach a certain age. So looks don't just matter, you need like good looks, a good job, and amongst other things. You need to be very caring. Like, there's just a lot of stats that matter at that point. Charisma. A lot of charisma is a pretty big stat when it comes to women. Good. Yeah, sure, Zai. Sure. I understand a hiatus. I believe everyone has had or should have one. They need to figure stuff out. Yeah. I'm just putting a hiatus on dating because I don't need that in my life right now. It's too much. Need to farm charisma. Yeah, you need to aura farm charisma at the library. Feel like it only looks matter until the grave, but also money and status since their demands are increased. Yeah. So the older you get, the less looks actually matter. And women in general, like older women that have been through a lot of like breakups, usually don't care for looks as much because they tend to, I think they tend to realize that like good-looking men aren't the end-all be-all. Sometimes they're still pieces of shit anyway. Sorry for saying it that way though. Sorry for saying it that way. I didn't mean to say it in a offensive way. It's just, it is what it is. Like, some men are really bad. There are bad men out there. Watch out for the bad ones, you know? They just settle because they can't keep their dream princes. Yeah, and usually their dream princes aren't the best for them. Like, from what I've seen, like, there's a lot of narcissistic men out there. There's a lot of abusive men, narcissistic men, when it comes to like good-looking ones, and you have to keep in mind that they have a lot less free times than the average-looking man because they're hitting the gym a lot. Like, they're taking care of their bodies. They're not going to go out to eat as much because they're taking care of themselves. So there's a downside to going out with a good-looking man, you know, like with a like above-average-looking man who takes care of himself. There are definite downsides. There's less time. But anyway, I'm not going to go into it like that much. It is what it is, you know. They should just settle because they can't keep their dream princess. I'm one lol. I've changed my vibe when I entered college from introvert who doesn't pay attention to reliable and top of my class, but I became harder to approach. Oh, I see. That's when you do the approaches, Narc. That's when you start doing the approaches. Like, that's when you just go get her. You know what I mean? Like, if you know you're winning, then you can win more by just approaching. And I know that it's hard if you don't have like the confidence to back it up, but yeah, it is what it is. Went to university and better schools. Yeah, university is tough though. Like I failed university like 3 times. I went to college once, I failed it. I went to university twice and failed twice. I'm not like a role model when it comes to that, but to each their own. Like everyone has their path to take, you know? Everyone has their own path in life that works for them. For me, I'm okay with working minimum wage or just like doing something on the side like YouTube. And I'm okay with that. Like I'm never, I know, especially playing like Tribe 9 or stuff like that, I'll never make it big because this game is unpopular and I don't know, I have a very like niche taste when it comes to video games. So like I don't really mind never making it on that front. And that's okay, like I'm completely fine with it. I've come to terms with that at this point. But I'm really happy that I get to, like right now I'm happy that I get to play video games for fun and just kind of enjoy life for what it is, as it should be for me as a jobless, like almost middle-aged man, you know? It's all good. From PSO2 player I can understand that, yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. Like eventually, once I get a job, which is very soon, I'll probably be more proud of myself in general. Even if it's minimum wage, I don't mind. Why call him Suit Senda with a 3-star card? I'm not sure, I don't have the 3-star card. But if you're going for like Semba-centric comp, probably like Semba, Tsuki, and someone else. Like Tsuki helps in any comp. Semba, Tsuki, and Eiji if you're just looking to get the hard carry, the hard Semba carry. End of the day, should live your life the way you want it as long as it doesn't ruin you. Yeah, exactly. As long as you're not doing anything like super unhealthy, you should be fine in life. And that's up to you. Like even if you guys have like unhealthy habits, it's not my job to tell you to stop. It's your own job to realize what you're doing and move along. Like at the end of the day, we have to take care of ourselves and to a bare minimum at least, you know. I considered moving to Japan, but I don't want to work in Japan. It's just over for me. Considering joining the military, but I don't want to risk my life for rich. I don't judge people for joining the military in any way, shape, and form. I think each their own. Like if you have that opinion, that's okay. But that gets like into a political territory. I find like I don't want to talk about that here right now. Solo leveling Arise is really good. It's all right. I played it. I think it's on Steam now, isn't it? But yeah, I'm just happy to be here with you guys, honestly. That's all I can say. Like, all in all, yeah, like, I may be going through a lot in life other than, like, playing video games. And video games are helping me, like, cope with everything that's going on. But that's not a bad thing, I don't think. I think coping, like, there's a time for coping. So it's okay. Tension cards are units. I think they meant the tension cards. Read the webcomic when it released, but I was unimpressed after the first arc. Yeah, I have the first arc as a manga or a manhwa, whatever you want to call it, because it's not really a manga, I guess, because it's Korean. But yeah, I have the colored version of the first arc in a manga. Yeah, they were talking about the tension card. Like honestly, I would run like Eiji and Iroha with Tsuruki because it's funny. But a good comp would be like Probably Semba. If you want a tank, you can add in Roku, Saigo Roku. And then the third one would be kind of a flexible choice, like a flexible choice of a support for her. Although she's also a support kind of. Using full party and strike zone. Wait, what suit would yeah, wait. Oh, I thought you said what comp would suit it, not what tension card combination. My bad. Yeah, full party and strike zone's always good. I misunderstood the question, I guess. I'm sorry. But yeah, if you're going for like comps and stuff like that, just play whatever feels good to you. Don't worry about like having an optimal comp. It's whatever. Like, we don't know enough about the game to know what is optimal at this point in time. Like, even after having played for a long time, I still don't know what's good. Like, I like what I like, and I know that it's not really what everyone likes. Tsuruko, Kazuki, and Yo for now. Yeah, like, whatever works for you. Yo's pretty good at healing if you're using Semba's DPS. Like, that's the thing, like, this game's a little bit weird in the way that, like, pretty much anything can work as long as you have the skill to back it up. So, it depends on what you want to do. 1-star TC, battle tactics is good if you control her. Yeah. The only card I wouldn't use is Diligent Perusal anymore. Like, Diligent Perusal got nerfed to heck and it's kind of bad now. I would not recommend using Diligent Perusal anymore. With even with Semba, it's still pretty useless. There are better cards. It used to be good when it was bugged. I don't know, that's just my opinion on Diligent Perusal though. Your character won't really over-creep others, just different gameplay, so use what you found fun. Yeah, that's true. Like, honest, if I tell you a team composition and you don't like it for whatever reason, it's because it's not fun for you and that's okay. There are no optimal team comps in this game. You can make pretty much anything work. Like, there are combinations that'll give you like speed kills, like really fast clears, but it is like it's not necessary to do that. Like, for example, if I go like Inoki with I don't know, Senju and Tsuruko, I can do pretty fast clears, but I mean, it's not fun. Kind of ruins the fun of the game. 3 breaker team, yeah, that's good. In the end, you can still get one shot by a little mouse in this game. Yeah. Like, that's the thing, like, even if I can kill stuff quickly, I find it more boring. Like, I find it more fun when I can't speed kill things. Like, right now we're running something that's good for, like, clearing mobs, but it's not fun. Like, I'm not having fun clearing the mobs in the Fractal Vice with this team, I'm just doing it for efficiency. And so I can, like, half AFK it. And the reason we're going for efficiency is because we don't have a lot of time before reset, and there's other things to do. If I wanted to have fun clearing the Fractal Vice, I'd be running other characters that are more fun to fight mobs with, where there's like a risk of dying. For me, because if there's no chance that I'm going to die, or like even when I'm running like the tension card Ferocity, I feel like there's no risk, so it's not very fun for me. Because there's too much like safety involved. But I'm not gonna do it in a risky way because I have a limited amount of time. If I didn't have a limited amount of time to do this, I would be running a different one. I don't like to rush, yeah. It's more fun to not rush this game, honestly, because if you rush it, you end up burning out really quickly. Like, the only reason I'm rushing it is because I'm doing content for the game, so I want to have a lot of things like maxed out so I can test things out, but that's about it. Ferocity just negates the need to revive, and you can get killed on purpose for free HP reset. Yeah, exactly. And I have like Koinata, which is another HP resetter, so I have like pretty much very safe gameplay. Rushing is one way to get stressed out. Yeah, exactly. You get stressed out. Like, you get stressed out, and if you don't reach your goals of doing whatever you want to do in a certain time frame, you just you burn out, because you're like, what's the point if I can't do it this quickly? What's the point? So I'd highly recommend just taking your time with the game and doing with what you can with your dailies. And when it comes to tension cards, only level the ones you're using. Don't try a bunch of different builds, I guess. Injection plus ferocity plus Koyunata. Oof. Yeah, that would be the lazy way out. That would be the lazy way out. For a comfy run, yeah. Well, this run's pretty comfy. Like, I find just ferocity and Koyunata is comfy enough for me. Like, we don't really need much more than that. And we have Tsuruko if we need to ult from 0. So we're pretty Gucci. We're pretty Gucci. One way to counter is that instead of having one big goal, you should have multiple small goals for easy for you to achieve. Yeah, that's a way of life, Narc. Honestly, like, in general, you don't want to complete a huge task. You want to complete a lot of small tasks. So like, let's say I want to do the Fractal Vice completely in one sitting. Well, instead of thinking of it being complete when I complete it in one sitting, I should say each route I do is a little goal towards that big goal, and that's good enough. And that should carry me through the Fractal Vice. Like, thinking that way should carry me through the Fractal Vice. Like, instead of thinking that I need to do the entire Fractal Vice in one go, I should think every time I do a route, that's a little achievement, that's a little win, a little W. A mini W. And then maybe not doing it all in one day, maybe doing like maybe 5 or 6 runs a day maximum. That would make it better. Or doing like 2 or 3 a day. I'm pretty sure if you do 3 a day, you still complete it at the end of the week. Because it's a 27 route. 27 divided by 7. Or no, there's 20. Okay, it's 9 times 3. Yeah, there's 27 routes. So you have to clear it 27 times in 1 week. So in order to clear it that way, that's 27 divided by 3. So that would be almost 10 a day. Oh, no, not 10. It would be like 27 divided by 3. It's close to 10 a day, actually. It's pretty time consuming if you're trying to do the entire thing. Now that I think about it. It's like 9 a day. Or no, divided by 3. No, it's divided by 7. It's divided by 7, not 3. Why am I so... Oof. Why am I so brain dead right now? Hey, Tate Infusion, welcome to the stream. I'm brain dead. Okay, so it's 27 divided by 7. So 7 times 2 is 14. Times 3 is 20. 5, 6, 21. So times 4. So you do like 4 a day and you're done. You do 4 of these a day, like 4 Fractal Vices a day, and you're done. Just do that and you'll get it done eventually. You'll get it done in 7 days. You don't have to run it more than that. You just do 4 Fractal Vices a day. And you should be able to complete the Fractal Vice 100% by the end of the week. So when I was doing ranked XP, I ended up unlocking epic outfit for Todoroki. Nice! Good job. Congratulations. It's actually a nice outfit. I like it. That's kind of funny. It's a funny outfit. Gold chests mostly being 2-1-3, 3-1 instead of being scattered is actually good for the casuals. Yeah. I don't mind it being that way. It's a little bit annoying that it invalidates a path completely. Like one of the paths, like the path that I'm doing right now is completely invalidated. But it's still worth it if you're trying to min-max your time a little bit. Like if you're trying to min-max getting TP and Kane, it's still worth it. It still gives a decent amount of that. But if you're not min-maxing and don't have all the time in the world, the only two paths worth are 2-1-3 and 3-1 right now. We know that. So I think you're right, Narc. Because right now, like, the mob density in the Fractal Vice is really high and it's really long, so honestly, if there were more viable paths, it would be annoying. Yomi Koinata, thank you. Alright, let's continue. There we go. So the next route should yield 9 chests if my calculations are correct. If I'm incorrect, then we have to go back and check all the chests. This is just an exit. Not good. Let's go kill this rat, get the key. So tomorrow we'll be running Fractal Vice a lot, but first we're probably gonna do the event, the Phantasmal Lux. I think it's Lux Phantasm, something like that. But yeah, it should be fun. I think this is the last route. One tip on defending an XP is look for the option where the ball does not go anywhere, which leads to a free out. And boy, Mitsuki can give outs like Halloween candy. Good to know. I haven't been really playing XP strategically, to be honest. I just brute forced my way through to extreme because I had the stats to do so. It was extremely easy to get to extreme. I hope they add one more event before the well, at least one event before they release the third city. That would be nice. I'm looking forward to what they come up with events, like maybe a Kazuki related event, because they just made a Semba one. 8 out of 9. Oh boy. So we're missing one chest. Hold up. I'm gonna check see if we missed a chest here. 1 out of 9. Oh my lord. Is it worth it? Alright, we'll leave one chest. We'll leave one chest. I don't know, it bothers me to leave a chest, but it's okay. Third city is next month. Yeah, exactly. The third city is next month, so they might release like 1 or 2 events in between. They might also release another character before that city comes out. That'd be nice. Very nice indeed. We need 8 chests in this area. I can't believe we missed a chest, so that kind of bothers me. Not gonna lie, I might go for it if at the end I feel like it. After this run though, I'm gonna check see how many chests, or not how many chests are left, but if our luxurious chests have reset in the world, and we're gonna do that instead of Fractal, just to take a little break from Fractal Vice, because we've been at it for 2 hours and I don't like doing Fractal Vice that much, to be honest. I do not like it at all. Sam I am, I do not like green eggs and ham, you know? 2-1-3. How do you get to 2-1-3? Just that nice chest setup you're talking about. Just entered the Vice for the first time. 2 is the one in the middle in the first one, and then 1 and 3. I'm not sure. You'll have to basically route yourself. But yeah, I know that 2 is in the middle. Like the first portal you have to go through is number 2, which is in the middle. And then the second and third, I'm not sure. I haven't run the Fractal Vice that much this week, so I don't know much, really. Because it's been a little bit annoying. Like at first I started trying to map it out, and whilst I was mapping it out I mauled it pretty hard. Is it worth putting for things to hold on to as an Inoki main since she doesn't have any additional attacks? Yeah, things to hold on to is pretty good for Inoki. If it's the Kazuki card, right, Quincy? The Kazuki card's generally good. For let me check what it does actually. I think it's generally good though. I don't have it. I need to go in the synchro. I want to see if it's good on Inoki. Give me a moment. I don't know exactly what it does, so yeah, I'm gonna check the details. Alright, grant party members nighttime to ponder, increase crit rate by 10% for each attack when under nighttime to party. Each time an additional attack hits, stacks will increase. Unless you go with an additional attack build, probably not. Probably not for Inoki. Probably not for Inoki. So that's is good for any team as long as you have shielder. Yeah. Wait, do you need? Oh, and granting shield. Yeah, you need a shielder too. So honestly, if you have a shielder, it's good for that. But if you're just using Inoki and no shielder, then don't get this card. Don't worry about it. Like, it's still a good card generally. I would get it if I wanted the card. But yeah. Without additional attacks, you can lose 2 stacks with a worth of crit rate. Yeah. Yeah, but if you have additional hits, which I do use with that character, for reasons, because of T3 being like memory lossless, it's pretty goated. Like honestly, I would love to use that card if I had access to it, but with Inoki and no shielder, no, this card is bad. If you have a shielder on your team, then maybe use it. But the only like really reliable shielder right now is pretty much Kazuki. You can get shield on break with Minami Oi, but with Senju you don't really get shield that often. Like Senju's a little bit iffy. So it's really up to you what you really want to do, you know, Quincy? But if you have Kazuki on your team, then yeah, go ahead and use it. If you have Kazuki and Inoki. Let's grab this chest here. Saido chesto. Go this way. Yeah, the card is meant for Kazuki mostly. By the way, guys, welcome in. I really appreciate you for coming by the stream. Today we'll be doing a lot of Fractal Vice and some exploration with just chest farming in general. We're just doing it for the TP and the Kane. The TP and Kane are reduced in the Fractal Vice when you open chests, so I think I'm gonna let go of the Fractal Vice completely when it comes to chest openings. There's a world map of the cities and the subway in Minato. It's already added, so we know which direction we're going. I can tell the 2 city name options we're going to in chapter 3 if it's not spoilery. You can refill this strategy bar by doing his ultimate. I'd rather not know the 2 city names right now, honestly, Narc. I'd rather just let it go for now. Yeah, you can refill his strategy by doing his ultimate or by just having him T3. But yeah, the easier route is just doing the ultimate. I wonder what rule shenanigans by 3rd city would have. I don't know yet. It'll be interesting to find out though. I can't wait. I can't wait to find everything out about the new city. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun to finally explore 3rd city on the 17th of April next month. Unless they delay it. Damn, you almost died. Yeah. I don't really pay attention, Tainted. Like, I'm reading the chat most of the time. Like, I'm half AFK, so the brush of death is not a big deal right now. There's a chest in that direction, too. I think this is the only chest here. Don't really want to use ultimate unless it is a nuke. Usually tension card buffs are better. Yeah. Hope you don't run into another numbers again. Oh, well, I'm pretty sure we will. We're breaking ankles with this one. Yeah, we're breaking Gotanda's ankles, just kind of running through mobs and not caring whether or not we get hit. Alright, so we're done with the Fractal Vice for now. Let's see if our chests have reset. If our luxurious chests have reset, we'll do luxurious chest runs around the city. I'm just gonna go to a certain area where I know I looted about 2 days ago. If they're not back, I think we're gonna do a little bit of just regular farming, or we're gonna go back to the fractured vice and just do the rest of it. But I don't know, it's not really worth it because the chests have reduced Kane and reduced TP. So it's not that great. Let's go over here. There's only 9 right now in 24 cities, but he can always add more. Yeah. Like, the numbers seem pretty replaceable, if anything. So our luxurious chests are not back yet. Alright. That's sad. I just wanted to check, see if they were back. I checked at the beginning of the stream as well, so I'm getting impatient at this point. I hope they come back by tomorrow. Alright, let's continue doing Fractured Vice, I guess. I'll just do that for the rest of the stream. I don't know, I don't see the profit really. Maybe it's better to just run booster farm at this point. I did say I would do a little bit of booster farming. Tomorrow's event will probably consume boosters, so be ready to use your boosters on the event, guys. Get some boosters ready if you don't have boosters ready for the event. Let's use different tension cards because we'll need like higher level tension cards in order to one-shot enemies. Yeah. So we'll just go for all the high level tension cards we have, and then use Mew as our farmer. Yeah, Mita in chapter 1, if you selected him, text will say, Mita is currently a secret mission. A hologram will be used instead of in another location. A hologram will be used. That's actually interesting. That's a cool tidbit of information. Nice. Right, so we use this one, and I think we have one more 30 plus card. One more card. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna see if we can upgrade our level 35 card a little bit. Why not? I'm gonna upgrade it to level 37. See, like, doing all that Lux chest farming didn't really get us much. In the Fractal Vice, I mean. It got us a little bit of currency, but not a lot. Alright, so we'll switch out Gotanda, the goat, for Mew. And we're gonna do some booster farming. So booster farming is really easy, really repetitive, but it's easy, it's fun. I like it. I like booster farming because it's super relaxing. You can like watch a show while you do it. You can listen to music, stream, read chat, you know. The event needs boosters. The event can use boosters, I think. I don't know whether or not it needs it, but according to a post somewhere, it said about needing boosters. Let's see. Survey, anime. Alright, I don't know where the information is, but my friend sent me a message on Discord with like an announcement saying that it might need boosters. So let's just farm boosters just in case. We'll farm up to 29, 28, well maybe 28 boosters, and then we'll be done. There's a day when they add TV plus Kane on Rift, I'll farm boosters. Yeah, that would be worth. That would be definitely worth it. There we go. So we're just gonna chillingly farm boosters for the rest of the stream. And then I'll head off and keep farming boosters if I have to. And then I'll probably go to bed and we'll stream again on reset. Except for Akane, once you reach EX, all your unit EX 1 and above is minimal. Yeah, no reason. True. Honestly, I already have all my characters to EX. I'm just farming boosters in case the event needs boosters, that's all. Tsuki's change skill as it launches enemies up in the air. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it too. I like most of the change skills. They have pretty cool animations in general. The ultimates are also really nice most of the time. They're really impressive and kind of explosive. Like, they're not as busy as other ultimates I've seen in other gacha games, but they're still pretty cool. Like Inoki's ultimate's really cool, fun to pull off, fun to play. Let's see how much time it takes to get us the boosters. I'm pretty sure by the time this hour ends, we won't have enough boosters, especially if we keep fighting these guys by accident. There we go. There we go. Alright. No boosters yet. We need a hit. We need a hit. We need one booster, please. It'll really get it started. It's such a rare item. Like, 5% drop rate is a little bit low for them, but it is worth it. Could go in before he notices you. Yeah. It is fairly annoying to have to fight these guys, like it's a little bit of a waste of time. Alright, let's keep trying. Let's hope to get a booster soon. And there's a booster. That's 1 out of 20 or so. I don't know how many we actually need right now, but that's good enough for now. And we ran into the enemy again. Oh my lord. When am I not gonna run into this mob? Would be nice. Would be nice if we didn't run into the mob. Would be very nice. I'm always constantly running into it like a bonobo. My true bonobo is coming out. It's okay. Let it come to us faster. You're standing in the dark spot? Okay, I'll try it. Always switch to a melee character for this mob. Don't run into me. Yeah. It is what it is. I need to be more careful. Usually I don't let it run into me and I kind of get it really quickly, but I'm just not doing it right now. There we go. Got pretty close, but no cigar this time. Last sticker, now I can level it to 50. Ooh, nice. Good job, Fusion. And we got another booster. We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're going to have enough boosters by the end of the hour, probably, maybe. We'll see. Oh yeah, congratulations on getting the last sticker. It's pretty tough. Collecting the stickers is kind of a feat. It's a good milestone. Like, once you have all the stickers, you're good to go. It's the stupid defeat 600 enemies for a sticker. Yeah, that one's annoying. You basically have to do this to get it. You can't, like, I wouldn't be bothered with actually fighting 600 enemies. Is bro sleepy? Yeah, a little bit. That's why I'm a little bit quiet right now, and that's why I'm not doing this optimally. I think I might end the stream early tonight, just so that we can get up early tomorrow. And we can have a good time tomorrow. I'll have a lot more energy tomorrow morning. And it'll all be drained by the Fractal Vice. But no, having fun playing Phantasma, the Phantasm should make it good. I don't think it's a bad idea though to end the stream early and to just stream earlier tomorrow. There we go. Alright, let's do that. That's actually a good idea, Tainted. So what we're going to do is end the stream a little bit early so that we can get up early and stream tomorrow. So thank you guys a lot for dropping by. I'm going to go probably like rest for a little bit. If I do play this, I'll just be doing this whilst watching something else, or I'll get like a drink or something to give me a little bit of energy. Don't want you to face plant on your desk and sleep. Yeah, exactly. So in order for us not to do that, I'm going to call it a night and just stream tomorrow. So yeah, thanks a lot for dropping by, everyone. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. 500 subscribers will have a Discord, so like when I end the streams early, at least you can come to the Discord and chill with me at that point. W stream. Yeah. So honestly, like we'll have a Discord server when we reach 500 subs, and I'll also release a non-Tribe 9 related video that should be a fun time. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful evening, day, night, guys. we'll be back on tomorrow morning on reset, and we'll have a good time. Discord would be hype. Yeah, it would be fun. Like honestly, it would be like a really small Discord, but it would be a Discord nonetheless. And yeah, it'll happen at 500 subs. So yeah, have a good day, guys. Peace.